back. I'm here with my good sis Erica. I'm gonna drop her information in the description. So today we're gonna talk about how we feel about relationships in 2000. Period. Like, comment, and subscribe if you have any, opinions or whatever the case may be about this video.
Yeah.
Okay, so how I feel personally about relationships, I feel like sometimes they're a little overrated because we have this idea, no offense to the city girls, because I am a big city girl fan, but I feel like us as females have let them get in our head. So it's like, we don't want to entertain no dude that ain't taking us out. Like, you gotta pay a bill just to see me. Ain't that what they say? Just to see me. Like, you gotta do something.
I feel like real relationships aren't valued anymore.
Yeah.
Like, it's like common for a girl's mentality to be, well, as long as he doing this and doing that for me, then he can do whatever he wants to, just as long as I value our relationship, our loyalty to each other. So it's hard for me to just be like, he can do whatever he wants to. Like, I know a lot of girls be like, just be honest with me. Like, if you mess with a lot of girls, like, no, you have to keep it away from me. Because at this point.
And I feel like, I totally agree with you. And I feel like, what was I about to say? I feel like us as females nowadays, well, I'm not going to say us because it's not me. I feel like we really value being a sideline. Or like, I feel like people think that's so good. Like, as long as, like she said, as long as he doing this for me, he can go back to his girl.
Yeah,
no,
don't settle.
You will never settle.
Don't settle for
you
a
are a
side.
Beautiful queen in your own way.
Yeah.
And I just feel like you should settle. Like, it's somebody for everybody. So why would you settle for the next person's guy when whatever he does, like, money isn't everything.
Money isn't everything.
Materialistic things are not everything.
And I'm not saying, like, give that boy a chance who only offering you sex in a hard time. That's what I'm saying.
No, yeah.
I'm just saying, like, don't go out looking for money, because
don't get too attached, and it's not everything. Like, I feel like when you go into something, look for what that person truly does for you. Yes, he can take care of you, but can he make you, like, are you truly happy?
Respecting you? Like, is he holding you to a high standard, treating you how you're supposed to be treated? Like, because if not, then, like, at the end of the day, like, you're basically a sideline. Like,
yeah, you are. You don't have to be a sideline, but, like, you're a dub. Like, you're a dub.
If a boy don't know how to treat me, it don't matter, like, how much he got or what he got and what he do for me. Like, it just won't work out, just because I know my worth, and I feel like a lot, but that's how I was raised too. So I feel like a lot of girls should know the worth and, like, stop falling for like she said, like, the city girl stuff. Like, it's just songs like you turn.
Yeah, it's cool, but they really in relationships. Like,
don't take it, like, for real, because, like, that's just gonna lead you down the wrong path. Like, you're gonna be a prostitute. Like,
I just feel like y'all, people don't value relationships, especially in this generation. Like, it's just sad. And I feel like dudes should really cherish girls more. Like, especially if you looks aren't everything either, but if your girl is beautiful on her stuff, in school, got an independent, like, you can take care of her, but she don't need you to take care of her type stuff. Like, I feel like you should cherish that, because it's a lot of simple-minded females out here that's just looking for a boy with a couple dollars. It's gonna make her holler. Like, y'all dudes, like, when y'all really have good relationships or good girlfriends, cherish them, because a real man is waiting for you to slip up. And hey, I am a witness. They waiting for you to slip up.
I feel like it's not enough of those left. Like, it's not enough of those men waiting, actually waiting to cherish, like, a woman. I feel like nowadays it's all about sex. Like, I'm just honest. Like, it's all about sex. Don't give it out so freely. That's for boys and, well, girls and boys. Like, don't give it out so
boys
easy.
Just throw themselves out there. Like, cherish what you have.
Exactly. Like, you got something. Yes, women, we have something very powerful.
We have very
But
powerful.
like, men, like, y'all don't just do that just because, like, the stereotype is, like, you know how the stereotype is, like, men can, they can do that. Like, and like, it won't be looked at as like as bad as if a girl just threw it out like that. But still, like that don't mean like just throw it out. Like I still don't think that's a good look. Like, and like I know people be like, you should just accept gender standards, but no, we're not accepting that in 2019. Like,
period.
If just like a girl, if you don't want her to have more than XYZ amount of bodies, we don't want you to have that either.
If I don't heard about you, if I can call up at least 3 people and ask them what you working with, you're a dub. I can't. This is another thing I like about this generation and how they relationships work. Like, okay, so y'all dudes, like, y'all get mad. We'll literally go to our friends and like talk to them about our situations because we're not gonna put no dude in y'all business. You know what I'm saying? But I swear, y'all boys will literally tell the net. You can be mad at your girl, inbox another girl, tell them what's going on, and now we got all this big, like, it's just crazy just for you to come back to me.
Yeah, I feel, and that's another thing. The amount of respect in relationships are at an all-time low, okay? You know, QCP,
Yeah,
and Lyra Galore, like, she kind of, like, told, like, everybody, like, what he do to her, like when he get mad, like he take her stuff away, like embarrass her, let his artist embarrass her, but yet he has another woman pregnant while you're pregnant, but yet like 2 weeks later you're with him talking about like with your ring stuff. I just feel like that's embarrassing. Like you're embarrassing yourself and you're letting him embarrass you. Like for what? For the money, for what he gets you. If he's taking it back, what does it matter? Like, and I'm sure she's making her own money. So I just feel like I feel like it starts like where you come from. Like I know some people can't like they can't like control that, like they didn't have like maybe a father in their life to tell them how a man's supposed to treat them. But at some point, like you should know you're lyrical or you're beautiful. Like like.
You can have anybody that you want. That's
just a prime example of like how women are settling these days. Like for what? What are you settling for? Like he has money, but like
money cannot buy everything. So I feel like if I'm in a situation or whatever, and my like whoever I'm dealing with isn't making me happy, like happy, not because you can buy me this, because I can go buy myself that, but just like you making me happy. Like I wake up in the morning, I want you. Like I go to bed at night, I want you. I can't go through the day without talking to you. Like that's the type of happiness I mean. Like not, oh, you cheated, but you bought me a new Lambo, so I'm happy. No, for real. So
like I feel like people hang on. Like I understand. Like I'm sure every female and male that had that one person that like it just seemed like you can't let go of, because like y'all don't know, it's just like sometimes y'all just always end up back with each other. But like weigh out your good times and your bad times. I feel like people hold on to the good times because like anybody understand like the good times, like they be good like
yes,
but like if the bad times outweigh the good times and you just don't like, you feel yourself like being in a bad place within yourself, like
just let it go.
Like it's gonna be for the better. Like I had to do that. Like in 2019, like I just had to move forward. Like like because the good times are good, but when it's bad, it's just like I'm down. Like
it's
just like
bad.
Exactly. Like
we're not doing this 2019. We're not begging y'all no more. You don't want to get your act together? Goodbye. And another thing, y'all don't. I feel like some people think they have to be in relationships. You don't have to be in a relationship.
Your life does not revolve around a relationship. Like I know girls literally who they cannot function if they don't have somebody else like around, like with them, like their significant other. Like your life does not revolve around a relationship. I've been so like me as a person like has shot up like when my happiness has like shot up when like when I'm literally like not talking to nobody, I'm not in a relationship. Like it's just like sometimes you need that. It's not like I'm out here like searching, hunting for no relationship. If it comes, it comes. But don't be out here like, because it's not everything over. You have so much other stuff to live for.
And like I can agree with Erica because okay, I was that girl that always had somebody to talk to. I'm just gonna go and put it out there. I've always had somebody to talk to. Like I don't care if it meant talking to one of my followers on Instagram. Like I used to be like that. Like somebody made me mad, I don't talk to him, I gotta have somebody to talk to. And like now, like I've been like through some things, and you know what I'm saying, like it took a tragic thing to happen for me to realize like stop trying to look for temporary things. Like you know what I'm saying, like because like I was looking for something temporary because I was mad at someone else, and like something tragic happened with the person that I was mad at, and it's like before that even happened, my temporary person, it was just like, I'm not even happy with you. I'm just doing this out of spite to get back at him. But it's like now it's not worth it because like I couldn't even make him mad because he don't even, you know what I'm saying? Like he don't know, he didn't know. Now I don't got nobody, and I'm happy. Like
Yeah.
I'm happy with that because it's like now you get to focus on what you deserve.
Yeah.
Like you stop trying to look for these temporary things. Like you don't have nobody making you mad, none of that. So you don't have to go looking for somebody out of spite.
And just wait. Like you'll find happiness, I think, better in a relationship if you let it happen naturally. If you go hunting, like I don't feel like it'll, you know, I just don't feel like it'll come out as good as if you just let it happen naturally. So
Yeah, like when I don't feel like you should go searching. Like
yeah.
I mean, like I do be like, oh, I want a boyfriend, but in reality, like I get approached and I don't
like
even
of
talk.
course, like it's okay. Like in moments you like, dang, like you know, I wish I had like a boyfriend.
Yeah.
So that's okay.
Like you don't have to have anybody. Live your life. I feel like nowadays as young people, like you 16 and 17-year-old people, like stop trying to be so serious in relationships. Yes, it's okay if you do get in a relationship. Sometimes love at a young age is good. Yeah. But I'm saying like don't be one of them people like, oh my god, I need a boyfriend. Like I have to have a boyfriend.
We too, like honestly, like it's a lot of people, like we're getting older now, especially us, like, you know, we out here. It's just I feel like grow up. Like in your relationship, grow up. Like don't be out here like making just trying to have fun, like, you know, like, and just trying to mess around, you know, like it at some point you get too old for that, like, you know, and like especially if you're in like your like, you know, mid-20s, late 20s, like I just feel like you should be out of that stage.
If you're 30, like you need to be trying to sit down somewhere. Yes. Like and that's just the reality of it. Like people say, oh, love doesn't come with age. Like no, you need to be trying to sit down. Like because I hate to be somebody who wants to be a thought until I'm 50 and then trying to find a husband.
I feel like people lose sight of what a relationship is supposed to lead to. Like I'm not saying when we get in a relationship
we need to be engaged.
We need to be engaged. No, but like don't just be like, I'm gonna take you day by day type person, because that's just an excuse. It's an excuse. Like if you don't plan ahead, like come on now, it's never gonna happen. Like
it's not.
Like nothing's gonna happen. Like if you don't plan your future, nothing's gonna happen. Like I just feel like you should be the type to be like, you know, if you are the type of person to be like, I'm gonna just take it day by day. At least tell me what's your hopes of having in the future. You know, I hope we can gain a better relationship with each other and more loyalty. You know, at least something like. I just feel like don't leave someone hanging if you know like what their intentions are. Like if you know they want a long-term relationship with you, don't lead them on when you know you don't.
Preach. Let me tell y'all, quick little story time. So I was dealing with this dude. I'm not gonna even say his name, but I was dealing with this. Well, I wasn't really dealing with him. Like you know how you like somebody, but once again trying to take stuff slow because. Like I was I'm a freshman in college. Like I know that I was dealing with somebody back home, so I really wasn't trying to rush into anything. But like that person knew what was going on. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I can like people as long as I don't cross those boundaries. So I was liking this dude in my school, real cool. You know what I'm saying? Like he cool, smart, whatever. And like one thing that just bothered me about him is like he never knew what he wanted to do. It's like I have options and I'm giving you my time, so I feel like at some point you need to let me know what it is you want to do, because like you getting mad at the stuff that I do, but you're not letting me know what we are. You're not gonna do that. Like I'm not gonna not have my fun because you don't know what you want to do. You want to be mad at me for dealing with other dudes, but you don't want to let me know like, oh, you're my girl, or oh, I want to work towards this with you. I don't like that. Like don't play with my feelings, because I feel like it's plenty of dudes out here that are willing to get their stuff together for me. Like I know that God created somebody just for me, so I feel like you should cherish me, or you should just like bye, leave me alone. Like my feelings won't be hurt. Because one time I did not know you, so we can easily go back to that. I hate that. Yes. I hate
and then
that.
All that like y'all like. I feel like it's so tragic. Like all that y'all out every day together. Y'all going out of town together. You spending your money on each other. Like y'all buying each other presents and stuff and gifts for their birthday and for Christmas and stuff. But yeah. But yeah, you don't want like.
You don't want to be your girlfriend.
Don't rush right into a relationship. I feel like if you feel like you might be moving too fast, yeah. But if you feel like you're dealing for this person for too long and they're not trying to make you yours, it's a reason why. If somebody wants you, they're gonna make you theirs. Period. Nowadays, people say, "Well, we're not together, so da da da." That's an excuse. Do not degrade yourself. Yeah, we just talking right now. Talking for what?
Are we working towards something?
Are we working towards something? Because if you're working towards something, you gotta have something to show for it. If you out here messing with other females, what is that showing me? Like, obviously, you don't want me to yourself. Like, you want to just play with me. And I've probably only put one person on my social media. I don't want to be embarrassed. Like, I have to know that person is for me. Like, and I know, like, social media these days in relationships, like,
they're messy. Like, people will intentionally, like, see you doing great and come up with all these lies about whoever you're dealing with just so you can be like unhappy. So I feel like as a female, as a dude like that's dealing with that, like you need to know who you're dealing with, like know your partner, like because like I've dealt with people and like somebody will come tell me something and I'll be like, I know that ain't even him. Y'all, you females, cause y'all have like this image in y'all head of the perfect guy. Like y'all think y'all can make y'all guy in y'all head, and like I've met some dudes that like wasn't my type, that I didn't want to talk to, but it's like when somebody give you like genuine love and they really like compassion, they show you that they care for you, you'll be surprised what your type is.
Like, don't be that person looking for somebody else and somebody. At one point, it's just like, if you're not hood, if you ain't got no, you know.
But I have to say, like, and this is what made me stop doing it, because it's like, okay, why am I looking for somebody that's like this when I can just go to that person? It's a reason why y'all not together.
It's a reason.
It's something about that person.
It's a reason why y'all not together.
Yes, it's at some point, like, you have to realize, like, it's something that I like things about you, but it's something about you that doesn't click with who I am.
Like, and if that's just, and you gotta accept it for what it is. Don't try to move around it.
Yeah,
like,
don't try to change somebody.
Yeah.
Let them be them.
Yes.
Don't get me wrong. Dudes should be treated like kings. Women should be treated like queens. Period. Yeah. And I feel like y'all need, like, this generation and whoever else like is having like these problems, like y'all need to really cherish who you're with. Like, really cherish them, because like you never know when somebody gon' leave, like, and I'm not just talking about like leave you, like you never know what's gonna happen. Nobody knows what tomorrow, nobody knows what today holds. You can be here one day, gone the next. So it's just like, it takes them type of lessons for a person to really understand, like, cherish who you have and stop trying to build a woman or build a dude.
And it's crazy because I used to be the type to be like, well, maybe I'm over exaggerating. Maybe I'm just thinking too much about it. Maybe if I just stop tripping about it, like it won't even like affect me no more. Like, no, don't do that. Like I said, if a person want to be with you, they gonna treat you right. They gonna treat you with respect. They gonna treat you, you know, the way that you want to be treated, because they want to be with you. You gotta come to the conclusion that this person don't want to be with you. Like, they don't want you.
Like they might want you for the moment.
They want you for something. They may want you because you're beneficial to them in some type of way, but they don't really want you.
Life is about relationships, but it's not love. Like you have friendships. Yes. You have relationship with God. Like,
in today's relationships, like, people forget about God. If you don't have God in your relationship,
yes,
you don't have nothing
like, at all.
You don't have nothing. Like, pray for your significant other. Pray for them. Like, you know, like, God is He's the root of everything. Like, if you plant your seed and don't water
it and don't ask for assistance, you need the yeah, no,
like,
it's not gonna work. I feel like people are ashamed to praise God too in relationships. Like, they worry about what the other person gonna say. Like, look, if you're not praising God with me, you gotta go.
And you never know, that could be the missing component in your relationship. Like,
but some people feel like, oh, like if I go to God, this supposed to happen. God isn't no genie. Like, He not finna Because everything that you asking for may not be good for you. So it's like you can't.
And it may not be your time to have it.
So
you asking
can't,
for a relationship, but just wait, because God's gonna bring you whatever you want.
Probably not ready.
You praying for this person to act right, but you know maybe he got something else in mind for you.
God,
bring me a man. Bring me a man. You know, like
no.
At this point, you're begging. No, I'm just kidding.
At this point, you're getting on his nerves.
You're on his nerves. You're on his last one. Get out of my face.
Leave me alone. I'm gonna send you one when I'm ready. That's all we gotta say. Like, basically, like, you just, you know what I'm saying? Relationships nowadays are overrated. And, like, I just feel like some of y'all need to get y'all stuff together and, like, stop trying to force and rush into relationships. Don't force it, because it's gonna come to you. What's meant for you will come to you.
Period.
Remember that.
Hey guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what you would like to see next. Thank you for watching.